Hi everyone, it's Mel, and I'm here to talk about paying points. I get a lot of questions about this topic, and so I felt it would be a good thing to shoot a video on, just so I can make sure I have a thorough explanation out there for any time I get this question. So, paying points means paying a percentage of your loan amount up front at closing in order to secure a lower interest rate for the life of the loan. So, for example, if you pay 1 point or 1% of your loan amount on a $400,000 loan, that's $4,000, right? 1%. And that typically will get you about 0.25% lower in interest rate, so 0.25%. That's not an exact science, but it's typically about how it works out. And so, if it's going to cost you $4,000 up front to get this lower rate for the life of the loan, we have to look closely at your break-even point, because it's going to take you some time to break even of that additional upfront cost in monthly savings. So, for example, if getting that lower rate is going to save you $60 a month, then you've got to take $4,000 divided by $60 to figure out your break-even point. And typically 1 point gives you between a 5 and 6 year break even. And so you'd have to keep that loan for that long in order to justify structuring the loan with that point up front. If you don't, if you think you're going to have a refinance opportunity, or you don't think you're going to keep the home for 5 years, then I'm going to advise against paying points, because you won't have the loan long enough to recoup your cost. So it's certainly a personal preference. Some people are really focused on the lowest possible rate they can get, and to achieve that, paying points is the best way to achieve a lower rate. So, aside from improving your credit score, putting more money down, or other things like that can improve your terms. So, this is definitely a discussion that I welcome having with any client. We can always run these break-even points and figure out, what's going to make the most sense for your situation. Everyone's going to be different. So, thanks for listening, and have a great day.